What's up YouTube? My name is Dan from Productions and this here is my 1 year anniversary video. This here was actually the video that made me start doing what ifs, and that was what if Deku was a villain. Now, I've wanted to come back to this what if for a while after that of the Paranormal Liberation Front arc, but I thought I would save it until my 1 year anniversary and end it all out. Now, don't think this is the end of what if Deku was a villain. I want to bring this back in the future. I don't know when, but as a completely different story. But until then, I hope you enjoy this video. We start a month after the death of All Might. No one has heard from the League of Villains, but that doesn't mean that they haven't been doing anything over the past few years. Deku and the Doctor have been creating a device that takes quirks from one to another, and it's finally finished. He first tests it out on the Nomu that has shock absorption and super regeneration, giving it to himself. Combining it with the power of one for all, he can now use his quirk at 100%, and with Stain's help, he uses the murderous presence. What if Deku, trimmed by Stain's reference? During this year, he has been with the League of Villains and has basically become the leader. Everyone follows him, including Giganta Machina, All For One's faithful servant. As All For One has sat with his tubes that keep him alive, when he suddenly can't move, he feels his entire body lock up as he sees Stain walking next to Deku. Deku pulls out a cylinder with 4 prongs on either side. Deku smiles and starts talking. All For One, I'm sorry, but you're getting too old and you won't give up your power, so I'm taking it. As he stabs one side into himself and the other one into him. All For One smiles and replies, I knew it would be you, the one who would take me out and steal my power. I'm proud of you, son. As the device activates, All For One feels his power being sucked out of him and transferred into Deku. As it is complete, All For One starts aging and eventually dies. Deku tells the rest of the League of All For One's death. They accept this, and he even tells them that he transferred his powers over to Deku as the new leader. Deku's first act as boss is to take out the 8 practitioners of death, but it doesn't go as easy as he wants it to, but they end up wrapping up everything, Deku taking Erina under his wing, and with the help of the Doctor, they're able to suppress her quirk. Because I'm going to say here, being able to reverse one person's body back to a previous state, and being able to remove their quirks is quite a scary thing to hit. The Meta Liberation Army arc still happens, the exact same as it does in the comic, with Gurren being captured. Deku has Shigaraki, Dabai, Toga, Twice, Spinner, and Mr. Compress, with Kurogiri's support, if needed, take them out. I'm going to keep this arc the same, as it is amazing in the manga. I would highly suggest reading it, or at least waiting until it comes out in anime form. It is amazing. But they're still giving the name the Paranormal Liberation Front, with Deku putting Shigaraki in charge as the head of it, since he trusts him the most. Over the past few months, since Todoroki joined Deku, he's been training with Stain and Dabai, getting to the point where he can even use flash fire to make his flames burn brighter and hotter. Whilst training with Stain, he's able to learn a lot more hand-to-hand combat, as well as the art of the kill. 6 years have passed. What we once knew as Japan is no longer that country. It is now owned by the League of Villains, where anyone can use their quirk. The heroes that once fought for peace are either dead, imprisoned, and quirkless, or working for the League of Villains as peacekeepers to their rule. In the first year is one of the most destructive years, by the death of the top 10 heroes. The second year, the heroes from other countries were sent to help, but were all slaughtered. None survived. By the third, the heroes had built up a resistance, just to get rounded up and their quirks stripped from them, thrown into maximum security prisons. The next 3 years go uneventful. Now, the world government is forced to recognise the League of Villains as the new government of Japan. All this rule happened because of one boy being bullied by his childhood friend for not having a quirk. Bakugo now lives quirkless, enslaved to Deku, who uses him as a punching bag. Unable to disobey, he is better once as a quirkless boy by the most ruthless dictator the world has ever seen, all thanks to Kisuke Bakugo. And that is where I'm going to end the final part to What If Deku Was a Villain. Now, look to the left, look to the right, and where's the music?
Where's the music? My laptop died. Press play, walk away, I'm your laptop DJ.